Hello, folks. It's Tuesday, so I'm doing a Chromebook Hangout question and answer. Um, Again, thanks to Craig for telling me how to do this overlay again, since it wanted to be wonky. Um, so I'll start with the disclaimers first, of course. As you can see up above, I am not a Google employee. I've never claimed to be a Google employee, but people just assumed I have been because of my knowledge, I guess. I don't know. But I have no insight into Google's um, thought process about products, re- uh, device releases, or anything. Um, I am a top contributor for Chromebook Central, which is Google's official Chromebook Chrome OS help forum. There are many TCs, top contributors, and rising stars, um, and most of those guys, actually, I won't say most, all of those guys and gals are a lot smarter than me. um, I've been using Chrome OS since 2010, late 2000, December 7th, 2010, when I got the CR48 from Google in the pilot program. I've had the Samsung Series 5 Chromebook. I have had the Samsung ARM, the Samsung Chromebook. Just one moment, apologies. All right, sorry about that. I have had. Hi. Yeah, I wanted you to stop scratching. I have had the Samsung Chromebook, the CR48, the Samsung Series 5, the Chromebook Pixel. I've had my hands on the HP 14. Thank you. You're on the computer. So yeah, I've been a TC for just just over 2 years now. Yeah, I believe that's right. So yeah, I actually don't have any questions from my Google form. I don't believe. I can double check. Hi, big guy. Yep, currently there are no questions. And no one's out there. You're okay. Let's see. All right, looks like we have one question from from 6 days ago from Dean on one of my YouTube videos. The problem people have with files not working on Chrome OS could easily be solved making VLC media player work on Chrome OS. Should the Chrome OS team work on that? Actually, the Chrome OS team shouldn't have to work on that. The VLC team could do that with native client, I believe. They could make it work, I believe. I might be wrong there, but they should be able to make that work. Chrome OS team shouldn't have to do that. The VLC team could very plausibly, I believe, do that with native client. But I'm just a layman in programming. I don't really know all the technical details. So I guess the Chrome OS team, the Google team, could get with the VLC guys and see if they can work it out and work together. But um, I'm as far as I know, Chrome team shouldn't have to do anything with that. And that looks like the only new question I have. So I'll hop over to Chromebook Central, see if there's anything over there. It doesn't look like there's any viable questions on Chromebook Central right now either. Someone using the Samsung Chromebook is having an issue where holding down the Alt key and tapping, let's see, my Alt GR key function no longer functions as a right click. Using two-finger tap on the trackpad still works. I'm not sure if I disabled the function. I looked under all the options, couldn't find anything that changes this. So I'm used to using the Alt GR as a right click. Now that using two-finger tap really became counterintuitive. Okay. All right, I'm back. Apparently, it crashed on me. All right. Question from Dean. Current battery life isn't a problem on Chromebooks, but how could someone extend the battery life if they ever needed to? Um, one of the main ways people extend the battery life on Chromebooks is they've used mobile sites instead of the full feature sites. You can turn down the screen brightness to save some battery life also. And when you're not using the sound, you could also turn down the speakers. Maybe I don't know if this turning down the speakers necessarily helps or muting them necessarily helps, but it might. But turning down the screen brightness will definitely help you conserve battery life. If you have a Wi-Fi, a mobile Chromebook, turn off the mobile modem when you're using Wi-Fi, so it's not constantly switching back and forth trying to find the best signal. Excuse me. And yeah. So so yeah, is there any way to turn down the power of the processor? Not in stock Chrome OS. Stock Chrome OS is very locked down. You cannot really do much power management features with that. If you go and switch to dev mode and install a custom, or not a custom, but a different operating system, sure. But stock Chrome OS, very locked down. You really can't do much in the ways of power management. I'm trying to think of stuff I can talk about to fill this time up, because I kind of feel bad for you for not providing much information. What's the matter, big guy? Come here. You can be on the computer. Come here. You can be on there. You want to help? You can help. It's okay. I think next week I might just skip the questions and answers and just come up with some tips. I have the weekend off, so I'll work on like some tips and tricks and whatnot and actual app reviews. I might do questions and answers every other week, and then the other weeks I'll do like app reviews or extension reviews and whatnot. that might work out better. I might get a few more questions. I'll give 2 weeks between questions, and weekly questions, just I guess get to, I don't get enough really. I'll debate that. I'll figure it out. Do I taste good? You have food in your bowl. You don't have to eat daddy like a lollipop. You don't have to eat daddy like a lollipop. Yeah. This is Dallas. He's my Chrome canine. I'm trying to think. I'm not very good at it. Got anything else, Dean? Because if not, I might just call it a day. Technical issues and all. Plus, I gotta give this guy a bath. Hi. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have anything for you guys. So instead of sitting here looking dumb, I'm going to go ahead and hop off. And if I get questions for this week, and Dean's going to have questions too. If I get questions next week, I'll work through and start sharing these hangouts, try to market it, or not market, but promote them better. After 5 months, I think I've run out of questions. Ha ha. It's fine, Dean. But I'm going to try to get these question and answer things out there more, promote them a little bit better. And are VPNs easy to set up on Chrome OS? If you know what you're doing. I have no experience in them. As far as I know, they're not that difficult, but for a lay like myself, it might be a little more work than, say, someone that knows what they're doing. I honestly haven't looked that much into it, so because I honestly have no use for it. But as far as like I said, as far as I know, it's a fairly straightforward thing to do with Chrome OS. There are people that have had issues setting something up. Well, I don't recall if that was VPNs or not right off the bat. But yeah, as far as I know, it is something that's fairly easily done. All right, so next week, this week I'll promote the hell out of next week's question and answer, and hopefully get some questions. I use VPNs to get the US version of Netflix. Oh, okay. Like I said, I've never had any use for it, so it's something I'm not proficient with. But I think this weekend I'll work on getting some apps and extensions kind of rough reviewed and get that set up for next week. I will promote question and answers the following Tuesday. So this is what, the 3rd. So the 10th I'll do like reviews and I think it's the 10th, yeah. And then the 17th, I believe, I'll do another question and answer. So that'll give us 2 weeks from today to get a couple questions out there. Excuse me, sorry. There is an extension called Hola Unblocker, which does it fairly easily. See, I don't even know what I'd use it for, so I could check it out, but it would be a pretty lame review because I wouldn't know what I'm doing with it or why I'm using it. I guess I'd have to find something that I can't access here and then use it or something. I really don't know. All right, so contact, as you can see right here, Google Plus. You can find me at plus.google.com/plus Jason Chapman, and that'll take you to my Google Plus page. You can add me to a circle there. Plus, mention me in a comment or a post and ask me Chromos questions there. You can always head over to Chromebook Central. I am a TC over there, and there are way smarter people there than I am, and you can ask your questions there if you need immediate answers. You can use the Google form that I set up. It's down in the description below, and I'm debating whether to start using Twitter again. Right now, no. Those three, or you can leave a comment in the YouTube video. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can comment down below with your questions or tips or whatever. Comments, questions, concerns, tips, tricks, whatever. Dallas is getting restless. He wants to go for a walk before his bath, so I will have to let you guys go. I do apologize about this being so short. Dean, thank you for your few questions and comments. And I think next week's going to be reviews, as long as I get time this weekend without housework. Or if I can take a break between housework and get a few of those apps and extensions done for you guys. So yeah, I'm thinking in 3 weeks, I might just do a hangout and invite some people that want to come in and chat with about Chrome OS and whatnot. get some people in here, get some fresh faces. We could even make it a question and answer, a Q&A, and have some people come in that want to participate. I'll put some fillers out there for in 3 weeks, not 3 weeks. I'll see if people want to just get a couple people in here and see if we can get some fresh takes on some of the stuff, and I might even save some of the apps I want to talk about and some extensions for 3 weeks from now, so that we can get input on it from different people, from different ranges and uses, different perspectives. So if that's something you think you'd like to see, comment down below. If you want to be part of that, definitely comment down below. And I'll make sure to add you to a specific circle that I'll invite that circle to the Hangout, and because it will be another Hangout on air that people will be able to watch live or later on. And I'll contact you privately, get any information you want to maybe have in the description where you can be contacted, your social media links and whatnot. I'll definitely put your Google Plus page. I'll definitely share that in the description. But yeah, if you want to be part of the Hangout in 3 weeks, where just kind of, I think I'll dub it a Chrome OS roundtable. We'll just kind of hang out and talk about Chrome OS and talk about where we'd like to see it go, and what issues we've run into since, and how we've seen Chrome OS progress, and how we've gotten into Chrome OS, and just a general thing. And I'm debating whether I want to go and talk with some TCs and some rising stars and see how they got into Chrome OS and how they got started and whatnot. I might reach out to them and I might try to do some interview. Yeah, I'm getting way out there. I might try to do some interviews with some of those guys, and I'm not sure if I'll do it on Hangouts or if I'll do it like on Spreaker or something, or something like that. But yeah, I got to get going. Dallas is fueling up. We're gonna go for a walk, and then we're gonna get him in the bath, done stinkify. So thank you for watching, and remember, if you want to be part of that Hangout in 3 weeks, comment down below. And if that's something you think you're interested in seeing, definitely comment down below also. If that's something you're not interested in seeing, comment down below. Any feedback is wonderful. And I really do appreciate it. So yeah, I will see you guys next week. And next week I will be reviewing a couple apps and extensions. I won't just fly through them like I've done before where I've not had questions. I'll actually sit down and actually review what I think about the app and whatnot. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Well, I won't see you guys, but you'll see me.